Dude, no joke. I feel like I talk about Casetify once a month because they do so many collaborations, especially anime collaborations. What's going on, guys? Caleb here. Welcome back to the Collaborations and Collectibles channel, where we talk all things anime collaborations and collectibles, I guess. Today, I'm especially excited because Casetify has announced a new collaboration with Chainsaw Man. I think Casetify has been killing it, especially with their collaborations, and they always do one piece that we have to talk about that I think is the best piece of the entire collection. We'll also talk about price, which I don't know if it is announced, but we'll talk about where to get these, when to get these, when these come out, and what to expect, so stay tuned. Here's the thing. This is going to be a little bit of a difficult collaboration. I know that Chainsaw Man is insanely widely popular right now, but the hard part is they are coming off of one of the biggest and coolest collaborations ever, and that was the one that they did with Neon Genesis Evangelion. It was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, look at this. Not to mention that this was probably my favorite anime collaboration that they've done, or at least pretty close to. I think the one they did with One Piece was also pretty epic. Dragon Ball was pretty epic as well. But I mean, look at this display they had in Japan. Just absolutely huge. And then this thing was like themed, and they had the docking station and everything. So this is a very tough collaboration to follow up on. But I think that the Chainsaw Man is pretty good. So let's go ahead and talk about that one. The Chainsaw Man Casetify collaboration was just announced earlier this week. And just, you know, pretty status quo here. Tons of cases, phone cases, of course. They've got tons of phone cases, but they've also got MacBook cases, AirPod cases. They've got straps to Apple Watches, iPad cases, little charging cables. They're even doing a water bottle this time, which you can see here. And they're kind of playing a lot to this overall, all-around Chainsaw Man print with just like tons of little references, which I actually really like. I like that it's kind of like that collage feel, and it's just not too overbearing or not taking over with the like just loud and obnoxious "this is a Chainsaw Man" collaboration. So I actually really like this all-around print. And of course, they've got the classic, just a couple of regular AirPod cases, and then the one AirPod case that we've got to check out. That is just, they're always above and beyond with the AirPod case. They always do one that is just so good, and then they just capitalize on that one AirPod case, and I love it. So these are the character cases. I think, they knock these ones out. I think they're a little bit too flashy to the anime and just too flashy to like, it's a little bit too much for me to personally like these, but I think they look really good. I mean, they have each character, so pretty much all 5 of the like main characters. If you just have a favorite, you just pick one of these. I think they look pretty good. I like the Aki one a lot. I think the Denji one looks pretty good. They've got the name, the character, and you could tell here that this one is actually, they're doing it for both Android and Apple. I know sometimes they kind of pick on, sometimes they do this case, sometimes they do that phone or whatever, but it looks like they're going to do pretty much all phone styles with this one, which is nice. Here's just a better look at the character phone case, but also just that overall print. You've got the huge ripcord there, and then all of these just like little details and nods to the anime and the manga, which I think are great. I think this one's a little bit more anime focused, so they'll have more anime references. Obviously, this right here is straight from the anime, but I like all of these. They've got the co-branding here, so everything for just a good collaboration, the co-branding, but also just the references and details from the anime in there as well. Now that I'm looking at it, I actually really like this collage print a lot. A lot of Pochita stuff, so this is cool. I know that Pochita is just like one of the characters that everyone has just kind of grown to love, so I'm actually kind of down with some of these cases. This one, I think there's a little bit too much going on. It looks kind of like a little crazy. They do have some co-branding on there, but I think this one's a little bit it's okay. But however, dude, we will talk about this more in detail. The AirPod case, out of this world, man. They knock it out of the park with the AirPod case. Here's a better look at the character phone cases. The Chainsaw Man. I think the Chainsaw Man's probably my favorite one. Makima is looking pretty good as well. I guess the one they didn't have a picture of are these 3 up here. I think if I'm going to get one, I think these little ones over here on the left are a little bit too Pochita-like-ness for me, but I think these ones up here on the top are really, really cute. I think they're pretty fun. They're very simple, and they just kind of capture the Pochita character very well. And then, honestly, these overall, all-around prints do look pretty good. But yeah, dude, the AirPod case is a steal. Look at this thing. It's awesome. They always kill it with the AirPod case. So I'm guessing you can just kind of pop this open, pop his tail open, the ripcord, and throw your AirPods in there. It's just so funny. I just don't know if they could have come up with a better AirPod case. Like, this one's pretty good. I really like it. I think that they always knock it out with their one just status quo, top of the line AirPod case. Okay, let's talk about how to get these. How are you guys actually going to buy these? That's the most important part. So the way to do it, I am actually now on the Casetify website. So if you want to get these, I don't know if you've ever participated in a drop before by Casetify, but you basically sign up for their waitlist, and then you just kind of anticipate the email for their waitlist to say, okay, you can go and check out and you can go and shop. Some things will drop in waves. Sometimes they'll drop stuff today. Sometimes they'll stuff the next week. But if you're on the waitlist, you will get the email. Check this out. Okay, so it's got, like the priority access, and it's got the official launches. So just pay attention to these times and pay attention to the time zones as well, because a lot of people just hit join the waitlist. They'll put their email in and then they'll wait for the email to notify them, and by then it's already too late. A lot of these sell out, and a lot of times these never go back into stock. And trust me, the AirPod cases go quick. Like, this is going to sell out very, very, very quick. So here's the thing, is just pay attention to this time and just kind of like be on the website around the time that they say on the official launch or the priority access. If you're on the wait list, August 22nd at 12 p.m. Hong Kong time. So look up 12 p.m. Hong Kong time. It's probably like, I don't know, the 21st over here or something. But just take a look at that and make sure that you're ready for that. Once again, August 22nd of this month, so in 3 days. So I'll make sure to have this out before the 22nd. Join the wait list. Don't wait for the email though. Just go ahead and just kind of stalk the site. For me personally, dude, definitely going for the AirPod cases, and I'll probably pick up another phone case. I am rocking the Evangelion case right now. I love this brand. I love these cases. I love their collaborations, and I just want to know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Go down in the comments. Tell me which case you guys prefer, which ones you would get, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.